Day, Shalom, it's your brother Yonathan, all right? First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ruach HaKodesh. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to say Shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth and sincerity. May the blessing of election be upon your house. Got a clip I want to respond to here briefly. We're going to bring precepts out afterwards. And Avarat's lesson is edifying, so with no further ado, I'm going to run this clip. It's about a minute long, all right?
We wait for you to get sick, and you do. Then once you are sick, we don't restore your health. We merely manage your symptoms, so we can manage your high blood pressure, we can manage your cholesterol, we can manage your pain, your arthritis pain, we can manage your diabetes. We don't cure you. The current healthcare system is a hoax. People have gone on a 40-day fast and cured their cancer. The body was never designed to eat 3 meals a day. Every day we were hunter-gatherers. We would find food. We'd eat it. We'd go without food till we found more. But we eat food all the time. We weren't designed to do that, and so you need to give the digestive system a rest. It's very, very active. You're putting a lot of wear and tear on the digestive system. You need to allow it to rest and repair.
All right, so notice that he linked health to what? To your diet. The food here, especially in Babylon the Great, especially in the West, is tainted. The scriptures tell us that we will eat our defiled bread among the Gentiles. It's already prophesied that our food will be tainted here in this time. All right, in our last captivity. Now, let's play this really quick.
We wait for you to get sick.
All right, they wait for you to get sick. Because if you just heal everybody, you don't have returning customers. All right, now, just a quick history. There's a man named John D. Rockefeller. Okay, John D. Rockefeller was a major oil mogul during the foundations of America, their first economic boom. And he was a small hat, right? The Rockefeller family is the American branch of the Rothschilds family. But neither here nor there, the man got into, I'm trying to be careful because this is not medical advice, just things that are known. The man, he was a part of the big push for people to wean off of the herbs, the roots, the plants the Lord gave us for healing, and to cross over into petroleum-based medicine, the pills and all of that, artificial medicines, which do not heal you. They just, like the man is mentioning here, manage your symptoms. All right? So we live in a world to where there is no healing. And again, this is just another reason as to why the elect are going to be sighing or crying for the abominations being done in the midst thereof, and why they're longing for the new heavens and the new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. As the scriptures say, let me go get it really quick. Job 13:4, "But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." You know the word doctor means to forge. To doctor an image, to doctor a document, all right? To alter, to falsify. So the whole medicinal industry here isn't set up to heal anyone. It's just another big business Esau benefits from. And that's something that you have to understand. So if you are serious about this truth, you got to understand that your health is connected to the food that you eat. And this is why cancer is just quadruple amount of cases here in the West as opposed to other parts of the world, because the FDA allows all this bullshit to be fed to you. Okay, so if you're serious about the Lord, you're also going to be serious about your health. You're not going to be on fire in one area spiritually and then cold in the next. No, through and through, you may not be an expert in every area, but you're gonna take all the things that revolve around you being upright serious. Okay, you're gonna at least try. You're gonna put some effort into it. I'm not saying that you're gonna be just a super health nut, but you're gonna be conscious of the fact that, hey man, our food is fucked up. At least let me get the best of the worst. Make an effort to. All right. Now look up that word physician here, okay? Because the top physician in existence is Yahweh Shai. Okay. That word physician is 874.95, and it's Rapa'ah. Okay, and it says to heal, make healthful. Okay, of God, heal a physician of hurts of nations involving restored favor. Right, the Lord, like the scriptures say, the Lord is coming back with healing in His wings. And look up there, in the biblical usage, just talks about to cure. Calls to heal, repair, thoroughly make whole. They'll have these people in these hospitals on medicine for the rest of their life. You go to these doctors. They'll even see a problem developing and they'll say, oh, you're fine. Just to wait for that problem to come back so then they can treat you and charge your ass and make you a lifelong customer. This is the world that we live in. There's also a skit. I remember it came up on Family Guy because they put all the truth in shows and movies, and oftentimes they'll do it in a comical way. It was a skit in Family Guy where they broke all the things I'm saying down. He told you the motive of the medical industry. It's left-handed magic. You look at the symbol of the medical industry here. You got that staff with the two serpents circling the staff. We're back in Egypt, man. All right, it was those two serpents that Pharaoh's magi's, and turned their staffs into serpents. But at the end of the day, the real healing came from the staff that Moses had, the power that the Most High sanctioned. So again, be careful what you're putting into your vessel. The Lord gave you this vessel. If your friend let you borrow a car, you're gonna take care of it, man. You're not gonna just do it, put anything in it. You're gonna be putting sugar in the tank. You're gonna be taking care of the car, man. So when it's time to give it back, it was kept intact. You're keeping, and it's to show that you respect the person that loaned it to you. All right. You do good with this one, man, for sure. You're gonna get early access to the new body that you have in the heavens. The new car you have in the heavens. All right, there's some more of the definition there at the bottom of it. But let's read Ezekiel 47:12, because back in ancient times, it was common sense that healing came from what? The diet, or you could get healing from particular trees and resins, but it came out of the earth. It wasn't made up in a lab. It's two different things. It's two different processes. Okay, this is Ezekiel 47:12. It says, and by the river upon the bank thereof, on this side and on that side, shall all the trees for me. And this verse is talking about the literal trees. Shall grow, because sometimes when it talks about trees, walking upon the earth, it's talking about men. But here it's talking about literal trees. Neither shall the fruit thereof be consumed. It shall bring forth new fruit according to the months, because their waters they issued out of the sanctuary. And the fruit thereof shall be for meat, and the leaf thereof for medicine. So people understood that, medicine, real medicine, came out and grew out of the earth. And that whole thought process, the holistic medicine, that practice, because John D. Rockefeller came early 19th century, he controlled the media and all of that, because he's part of one of those families. That narrative of, oh no, that way is a thing of the past. You have to do it this way. That narrative was pushed to hijack the health of the citizens here in America. All right, and it became big business. So just a quick little clip, man. I wanted to respond to it. Our Zada lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises once more to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah HaKodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to say shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters pursuing this truth in sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election be upon your house. Shalom.